Hi, I'm Sergeant Mike Killian with the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office K-9 Unit. This is my partner, K-9 Reggie. Today we're going to read Pluto the Detective by Walt Disney Productions. Pluto the Detective. Mickey and his dog Pluto lived together in a cozy little house. They were very good friends. Every morning, Pluto ran out to get Mickey's paper. Then they would play tug of war with the newspaper. Mickey is always fast to let go, so Pluto always won. Sometimes they played fetch. Mickey threw a stick. Pluto ran after the stick and brought it back to Mickey. One day, Mickey was reading the paper. He saw something very interesting. "Hey, Pluto," he said, "listen to this. The paper says there is a big jewelry robbery yesterday." Mickey said that excitingly. $50,000 worth of jewelry was stolen from Otto's Jewelers. The owner is offering a $5,000 reward to anyone who helps find the jewels. "I am sure the two of us could track down the robbers," said Mickey. "Help me find my detective outfit." Mickey put on his detective outfit, hat, and coat. Pluto put on his meanest look. They went outside and started searching. Pluto sniffed everything along the way. He kept his nose close to the ground so he would not miss anything. Then Pluto smelled something and started to run. "Is it the robbers, Pluto?" Mickey asked. Pluto just ran and ran. He pulled Mickey behind him. Suddenly, Pluto jumped over a fence and he broke his leash. Mickey fell flat on his face. On the other side of the fence, Pluto found what he was looking for, a bone. But just then, Pluto saw Butch, the biggest, ugliest, meanest looking bulldog Pluto had ever seen. The bone lay on the grass close to Butch. Luckily, Butch was asleep. Pluto knew he should not take the bone from Butch, but the bone was too good to pass up. Pluto picked up the bone very quietly. Just then, Butch opened one eye and growled. Off ran Pluto carrying the bone. Butch followed close behind. They ran down the street, they turned a corner and knocked over the grocer's fruits and vegetables. Pluto needed a place to hide from Butch. He saw a door and ran through it. He was going into the Hall of Mirrors. Inside, Pluto was surprised to see a lot of dogs. There were thin ones, there were fat ones, and there were ones carrying bones. Pluto thought it was very strange. Suddenly he saw Butch. Butch looked huge. Pluto had to get away from him. Pluto ran out of the Hall of Mirrors. He was still holding the bone. Butch was chasing behind him. Pluto almost ran into a little girl with a lollipop. She dropped her lollipop, and he dropped the bone. Butch picked up the bone and walked away. Pluto did not stop running until he came to the park. Then he saw that Butch was not chasing him. He looked for a place to rest. Pluto curled up under the park bench and fell asleep. Later, two men came into the park. One was short and one was tall. They were looking for something. The short man pointed to the park bench. "I hid the package of jewels under there," he said. "You fool," said the tall man. "It is probably gone by now." The two men looked under the bench. "There it is," said the short man. "It's under that dog." The package was wrapped in newspaper. The tall man reached for it. Just then, Pluto woke up. Pluto saw the man's hand on the package. He growled. The man tried to grab the package. Pluto bit into it but not let go. Just then, Mickey came into the park. He was feeling sad and tired. He spent hours looking for Pluto. Then Mickey heard something. "That sounds like Pluto growling," he said. Mickey whistled for Pluto. Pluto did not hear Mickey whistle while he was trying to get the package away from the two men. Finally, they lost their hold and he fell down. Pluto trotted off with the package. He is so proud of himself. All of a sudden, he saw Mickey. "Pluto!" cried Mickey happily. Pluto ran to Mickey and he licked him on the face. Then the two men ran up. "That is our package," they said. "Give it to us." "Okay," said Mickey. The man grabbed the package from Mickey. Then the string came loose. Beautiful jewels began to tumble out. "These must be the jewel thieves we were looking for," Mickey said to himself. Mickey blew his whistle. The robbers were so busy picking up the jewels they did not hear him. Two policemen came running and grabbed the thieves. "Thanks, Mickey," said the policeman. "You and Pluto did a fine job." The next night, Mickey and Pluto sat quietly by the fire. Mickey had the $5,000 reward. Pluto had a fancy new collar and a delicious new bone. The end. What do you think, Reg? Thanks so much for taking time to read with us. I hope you have a great day.